Hello Sagittarius and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading for the week ahead for the sign of Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so I hope you're well Sagittarius. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome. We have your first oracle message, grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. When we put out gratitude to the universe, we get positive things back. Let's see what we have. Let's pull an Archangel Michael message. What do we have for Sagittarius? Week ahead. We have number 29, stay the course. Don't panic, you're not on the wrong path, you're just having a bumpy start. Learn from your experiences and keep going. So it could be some advice for you this week. Okay, Sagittarius, let's have a look at your weekly tarot reading for the week ahead. We're going to have a look at your overarching energy first, as we always do. What does Sagittarius need to know? Week ahead, angel, spirits, guides. Okay. We have the World. It's a big energy. Okay. We have the Knight of Swords. We have the Ace of Cups. Three of Swords. Queen of Wands can be you, somebody who is assertive, go-getting, driven, natural leader, male or female. We have the Lovers. And we have the Ten of Pentacles. With a King of Pentacles, solid, stable, secure, successful energy. And also solid and stable in all areas of life, really. You know, I feel that there is some kind of conversation that's happening this week where it might well be that there's a level of acceptance that it's time to close one door and step through to a brand new beginning. The World can be about completions. It's the end of the major arcana, but you know, we're told that our journey isn't a straight line. It's circular. You know, we have many cycles in our life, and as one cycle closes, another one begins. So this certainly feels here, Sagittarius, that something is closing off for you, and there may well be a level of acceptance that you might be coming to terms with, is what I'm seeing here. And I feel for a lot of you here that even though you might well be second-guessing yourself, this is about absolutely staying at something, is what I'm seeing here for you. The Queen of Wands and the Knight of Swords, some important conversation going on here. And it might well require you to take action. But we can get clarity, we can speak our truth, we can get, sometimes through conversation and communication, the information that we need as well. Sometimes to make our mind up in a situation. This is what I see for you here, Sagittarius. Because we have the Lovers and the Ace of Cups, an opportunity for emotional renewal and rebirth. The heart opening up to a new beginning, but there's a choice. The Lovers can be a powerful union, you know, two people who really do fit together very well, but there's a choice at a crossroads. I feel that there is an opportunity for a new beginning in a relationship here, but it feels like it's coming also with a painful decision. It might well be here, Sagittarius, that for some of you with the focus on this, some of you might be facing a painful truth that it's time to... This can be closing off one chapter. So however this manifests for you, This can be a painful truth that it's time to let go of a long-term family home. It can be a painful truth in terms of letting go of a long-term family business. It can also represent, deciding to retire in some way as well. It feels that it's a difficult thing, but you know deep down it's time for a new beginning, and your heart is open to moving in what feels like to embracing a new chapter, and you feel that sense of readiness about that. But it feels like it's coming at some kind of difficult choice and decision also with that kind of scenario as well. Now, sometimes with these energies, it might well be that this King of Wands or you have opportunities, so also in terms of money, career, financial areas, which might mean moving or relocating or, doing something like that as well, which kind of forces the issue of moving somewhere that you've been a significant amount of time, or it's time to close off one chapter. It feels asset related or money related in some way in terms of choices and decisions. But it certainly feels here that you know that it's in order to open up to this new beginning, there is an opportunity now to close off one cycle and step through, just like the dancer in the picture does, to the next level of your life. So, however these energies apply to you, but it certainly feels here that there is a painful truth that you are facing, but fully understanding that I know that this is the direction for me. It's just a difficult thing to deal with. All right, what do we have for Sagittarius? Thank you, angel spirits. And you're being told in that energy, stay the course. Move in the direction that you are open to, that your heart is leading you, your intuition is leading you. You both feel aligned to move in that direction as well, because you can be grateful in terms of what's led to this point and what you've had, but it can be now. Now is the time to stay the course and potentially commit to this new beginning and stepping through to a brand new chapter of your life is what I'm seeing here. It just feels that there's pain linked with this, but it's the right thing to do. Sometimes health issues can play a part here as well. All right. We have my actions create constant prosperity. Is your first affirmation. And we have, I believe in my dreams and won't stop until I achieve them. So that is your second affirmation. All right, Sagittarius, let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Sagittarius? Thank you, angel spirits, guides. Sometimes these choices can also come about if there's changes in terms of long-term stability and security. For example, this King of Pentacles may well be, again, whatever this Three of Swords is, sometimes we can be affected also in money paths, and that makes hard choices and decisions in terms of what you're open to moving forward. The message remains the same here, Sagittarius. It feels that there is an emotional pain to do with things like retirement, family business, a long-term home or property, maybe that you've brought children and family up with as well, or is connected to family as well in some way, some painful decision that needs to be made. Sometimes there can also be changes in terms of long-term stability that force decisions as well. But the fundamental remains the same. I think there's an element of you know what you need to do in terms of moving forward here. You're open to this new path. It just feels like there's an element of pain linked with this. We have Cat, independent. You are a natural healer. Your intuition is strong. You don't have to go with the crowd. Life supports you in every way. So I always say a cat always understands how to land on its feet. And that's the feeling of the reading. You know it's time to move in this direction, but it just feels like some kind of painful truth that you're dealing with. We have Sea Turtle, protection. You are the master of finding life's flow. Be in harmony with the rhythm and your path will unfold. Persevere and you will succeed. You have everything you need to be protected and happy. Now, the sea turtle for me is also about making a conscious choice. And this independent energy, I feel that you're being objective. It comes across as being objective in terms of this is the way I'm going. But there is some emotional pain linked with this new chapter opening up for you and one closing off. Sagittarius, that's what I have for you for the week ahead. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful week and I will see you next time.